Let me introduce myself. My name is Joe Tankersley. I live just outside Hartselle, Alabama. Just want to show everybody around some of the things I actually do know about barbecue. Actually, I'm a Memphis and May barbecue judge. I'm a judge for the State Cook-Off Association, which a lot of y'all may be familiar with. I actually compete in the State Cook-Off and it qualified. This will be my third year to qualify for the World Championship. I actually got to judge 2 Memphis and May World Champions. So I've got to see and learn from some of the best cooks in the world in the barbecue business. I just want to introduce myself, a little bit what I know about barbecue and how I got where I'm at, and hopefully we can qualify for barbecue country. First thing, my wife and I have qualified for the World Championship at the State Cook-Off Association, which is next month in Fort Worth, Texas. Actually, it's a Texas Motor Speedway. So I'm getting ready to start practicing a couple of the competitions we'll enter. I'll do ribs, and the other one is just a plain hot dog. So we're experimenting with different hot dogs, different proteins, and I'll show you a little bit around how I'll cook all this. Here's some of the seasonings I use. Heath Riles is a really good seasoning. Jack Daniels is not bad. Let me show you around some of the grills I do have. First thing, I use it, most everything I cook with, I use a grate called a grill grate. A lot of people don't know what a grill grate is, but here's one of the tools we use for it. Let me sneak around here a little bit. This is one of my green eggs. This one right here is actually one of the first really nice grills I got. Actually, I cooked on it enough that the original bottom of that grill cracked. This is one of the set of grill grates I have. These are actually turned upside down. You can use them. You can actually fry eggs on them if you need to. You do a lot of cooking with them. Bought this at an auction about a year and a half ago. I got a griddle that goes with it. Smoke tube. New Brafels is the name of it. Offset. Everybody that does barbecue knows what an offset grill is. Hadn't used it in a long time. There's some more of my grill grates. Here's another little grill that I'm kind of proud of. Bought this grill probably 25 years ago. This particular grill, probably they didn't make after the early 60s. I just want to show everybody, actually the biggest grill I've got, obviously, I help with a lot of fundraisers for our football team at the high school. We started out selling steak plates. First year we sold 160. Last year we sold 1,359. So we went from small grills to this particular grill. Once again, it's going to be a little dirty, but the folks at Grill Grates actually gave me a really good buy on these grill grates. Just want to show everybody what equipment we're going to carry to Fort Worth and how we're going to cook out there. I didn't get out. I used a small PK Go grill to do steaks with. Of course, a set of grill grates, you got to have them to do steak. I will use a sous vide. I've got a different setup for sous vide, but this is what this is too. I'll marinate the hot dogs. We're going to cook in that. Probably use a good beer and some other items to marinate with. I'll sous vide them, temperature about 90 degrees. Then I'll finish them on my little PK grill. We hadn't made up our mind how we're going to garnish the hot dogs yet, but we're still looking at several options. This is a red box smoker. The way these work, here's where your charcoal goes. And this is kind of small, but it'll cook 2 full racks of ribs. I'll use 4 racks and cut them down into 4 pieces that I'll use this grill for. Actually, this is a water pan, and it actually will sit down here, or you can use it like this. Really good small item to cook with. Here's some of my temperature meters I use. These are items I bought at another estate sale. It's called an Orion cooker. It's more like a convection oven, guys. Here's some of the other items I use to cook with. Not normally everything I use, but know a little bit about barbecue, obviously. Also, a lot of people cook with pellet grills. A lot of people compete with pellet grills in the barbecue competition now. Bought this grill actually bought it online about 5 years ago. Louisiana brand's a really good brand. Had very little trouble out of it. But you can see, you can cook 4 pork butts. Really, you can cook 6 if you use the top rack. This one's got a pretty good size hopper. It'll hold about 20 pounds of pellets at a time. Good temperature control, but really a necessity if you're gonna do a lot of barbecuing, especially if you don't want to be up late at night feeding the grill like this, for sure. Hey, I just want to show everybody a few of the trophies we got. I've really got 2 more that I'm really proud of that I won down at the shed, which is a really premier barbecue steak cook-off competition. Really proud of this. Won that at the steak cook-off in Lynchburg at Jack Daniels. This plaque actually won that here in town at one of the steak cook-offs we had here in town. Anyway, real proud of these. Got a few more not on this display. Also pretty proud of one of my gold tickets I've won. You have to win a gold ticket or qualify by points to cook in the World Championship. So this is my last year's gold ticket to qualify to go to Fort Worth, or really Texas Motor Speedway. They have these state competitions all over the country, and they don't give out a lot of these gold tickets. So anyway, very proud of that. Really proud of all this. My wife's got involved in it too, and I'm really proud of that. A lot of people travel several hundred miles to go to one of these state competitions on the weekends. A lot of times they miss their local church services on a Sunday, but on Saturday, and even if they actually have a competition on Sunday, very few, but there's an organization and they have stake church, and that is very rewarding to have about a 30-minute devotional before one of these steak cooks, and it's always several of the cooks that come out for the steak church. Once again, my name's Joe Tankersley. I'm very, very excited to be considered for the barbecue country, and hopefully I can be one of the competitors and add to the show. Thanks again for my consideration.